By the end of this video, we will have a champion, Duke Dennis and T-Jazz. Bone Collector and Professor. Oh, this is so tough. A lot of people aren't gonna like this. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion. Yo guys, welcome back. We are here with the final episode of the 1v1 YouTuber basketball tournament. By the end of this video, we will have a champion. So, we've completed the first and second rounds, and make sure you guys go check out the other two episodes first if you haven't already. But today we will focus on the quarterfinals, semifinals, and of course the championship game. It's going to be another exciting episode filled with great matchups, including a game that would probably break 1 million views in the first hour, Professor versus Bone Collector. So let's not waste any more time, and let's get into it. Alright, starting off we have Cash Nasty versus AJ Lepre. Now this right here would be a good game. They both have good defense. In terms of their shooting, Cash can only shoot from the top of the key, and AJ can literally shoot from anywhere. I also think AJ is a better finisher than Cash. He can really finish in contact because of his length. And I don't think Cash's game down low could work that well against AJ, because he's a pretty decent sized dude. I think he's about 6'5", and Cash is 5'10", so I don't think his game down low would be as effective against AJ. But Cash's defense on the perimeter is solid, and that would make it a good game. I think he'd force AJ into taking a lot of shots that he wouldn't want to take, but ultimately I do see AJ winning this game, so I gotta move him on and eliminate Cash. Alright man, here we go. Bone Collector versus Professor. This right here would go viral, I'm telling you right now. Still hoping that we see it one day. I mean, I could sit here for hours analyzing both their games and trying to figure out who's going to win, but obviously I can't do that. So no matter who I pick, people are going to be upset. But if I'm imagining this game, I could see it going down to the wire, 10-10. And they both know each other's moves so well, it'd be hard for them to score on each other. But because of Bone's size, I could really just see him like abusing that towards the end of the game. So you know what, I think I'm going to take Bone and move him to the semifinals. I don't know, bro, that's a tough one. Either one could win, but I'm picking Bone. Okay, moving on to the right side, we have 50 cal Mal versus Devin the Lab. I mean, I gotta pick Devin, right? He's just on another level compared to Mal. No offense to Mal though, I love Mal. But Devin is just different, bro. His moves are just so polished, very effective. He can shoot the lights out, and his defense is solid. I gotta go Dev, bro. I'm moving him on to the semifinals. And for the final quarterfinal matchup, we have Duke Dennis and T-Jazz. This right here would be a fun game to watch. You know, these two match up pretty good. They're both very athletic. They got good D. I'd say Duke's defense is better though. But on the flip side, Tristan's offense is better. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go with T-Jazz. The dude is just so skilled offensively. It's hard not to pick him. This will be a great game though. I'd love to see it. I think it'd be a fairly close game too, but I got T-Jazz winning. Alright guys, moving on to the semifinals. On the left side, we have AJ Lepre versus Bone Collector. So like many other games in this tournament, this would also be a good one. I could see both guys winning, but the person that I could see winning the most is probably AJ, and that's simply because of his shooting ability. He can 100% outshoot Bone, and I think that would be the main reason as to why Bone would lose this game. He would keep the game close though, because he's so good with the ball, and he's good at making his opponents freeze on defense. But again, AJ shooting, I think would be too much for him, so I got AJ moving on to the championship game. Now let's move on to the other semifinal game, Devin the Lab versus T-Jazz. I would absolutely love to see this matchup. This would be an insane game. But I think I gotta go Devin the Lab, and because of the same reason against Mal, he's just on another level compared to T-Jazz in my opinion. Again, I could get into a complete breakdown of their games, but I don't want this video to be too long. But I got Dev winning. It'd be a great game. I think the score would be 11-7, 8, somewhere around there. And this is what it has come to. The long journey has come to an end. The championship game, AJ Lepre versus Devin the Lab. Now the first thing I want to say is, why haven't we seen this game yet? It'd be very interesting to watch for sure. Let's be honest, they're both basically professionals. They both have amazing defense, amazing offensive skill sets, both very good shooters. Oh, if they were to play right now, unlimited dribbles, 2-11, I think I gotta go Devin. Because the way he handles the ball is so fluid, so quick. He's really tough to guard. He's a tough cover. And if he was going 100% serious, I think he could take AJ. I really do. So I feel good about this decision. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Devin the Lab. and that means that this series is over. And hey man, this wasn't meant to be taken seriously. It was just me having fun, having something to do. That's why I only took 32 of the most requested names and not like 40, because there were a good amount of people missing from the list, like J Law, Chris Staples, Filet, lots of other people that can ball. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. It took a lot of work to put all this together, all 3 episodes. So leave a like if you enjoyed them. Also, feel free to subscribe. We are on the road to 10K. Love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.